And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy's son really is.
Oh, what has happened here? Knocks it into space. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Guardiola gets rid without sophistication. He could be in here, and he's in on goal. Real chance! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Guardiola goes on a run down the left wing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Minamino. That's very neat. Minamino. That's Gerson. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Can he spark a counter here? Tries to thread one through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's been taken short. Aimed beyond the defence, and he whips it in. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's Minamino. Played out wide. That was mighty close. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Now the cross. Keeper's dealt with. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he get it through? Vardiol wins the duel this time. Duan. Gerson. And Vardiol. Not the most convincing of passes. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Decent progress down the left. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Gerson gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he's forced to go back. Nicely weighted ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Acrobatic effort! Minamino threads one in, and he was quick to react. Well timed, excellent interception. Vardiol. Gerson. Here's Minamino. That's good running with the ball. It's a good ball out wide, and it's made its way to him. Oh, what a climb! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great ball, and he's in here, and the finish! Well, now it's a race, and it's come back out to him. Oh, it's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And the half-time whistle goes. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that.
Cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
It's a promising position. Now there's a fine ball. Cross. Up he goes! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Vardiol. This looks promising. Drives it in. And that's the keeper's ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Vardiol. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's had a hit. And that is wildly off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So we've reached the hour mark. Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. And he lines up a cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Vardiol. Vardiol. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Vardiol. Now it's Shomorodov. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's surging through. Tries a shot! There's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
El dorsal 8 será reemplazado por el dorsal 27.
Vardiol. Vardiol going full tilt down the left. Some good work on the right flank here. Very nicely done. Opts to play it back. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Vardiol receives it in a wide position. He's in a great position here. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's that, the end. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. The end of the game.